Now at 6, a veto about garbage thrown into the trash, and now a company that donated campaign funding to some council members is getting an additional $4 million in taxpayer money. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Jeannie Blaylock.
And I'm Anthony Austin. This increase in funding for Meridian Waste was approved during the most recent city council meeting after council voted to override a veto by Mayor Donna Deegan. Rich Donnelly is on your side tonight, verifying questions about the vote by specific members of the council. Rich.
Anthony and Jeannie, the question we received was whether every member of City Council who voted in favor of overriding the mayor's veto and thereby increasing the taxpayer cost to pick up garbage by 29% received campaign donations from Meridian Waste. We can verify that no, not every City Council member who voted to override the mayor's veto received campaign donations from Meridian Waste. Our source is the Duval County Supervisor of Elections Office Financial Report Search. Prior to the last citywide election, 11 politicians received $1,000 checks from Meridian Waste for their campaigns for office. However, not all politicians ran for city council office, and not all who received the money won their election. This graphic shows every council member who voted yes to override the mayor's veto, and this graphic shows the council members who received money from Meridian prior to the most recent election. Ken Amero's campaign received a $1,000 check from Meridian on March 16, 2023. Nearly 2 years later, he said his vote to override the veto was not political.
Trash collection doesn't have a D and an R next to it. Folks just want their trash gone. They don't care if you're a Democrat, Republican, Chinese, or whatever. They just want it gone. This effort is to be sure that the trash continues to be picked up, that the payment is adequate.
Councilman Mike Gay did not receive campaign funding from Meridian, but still voted in favor of overriding the mayor's veto.
Asking to be able to be competitive, to be able to sustain in business, and that's what we're dealing with here. They just don't have people knocking down their doors to work for them.
Accepting this level of campaign funding is completely legal because it was disclosed by the candidates at the time of the donation before the election. We're going to put the link to the Supervisor of Elections website document within this story on our website, firstcoastnews.com. Reporting live outside of City Hall, Rich Donnelly, First Coast News, on your side.